So this was a live look, at the time a live look, at LeBron's first home game as an LA Laker on Saturday night. It did not disappoint. Emotions running high. You had Chris Paul for the Houston Rockets. You had Rajon Rondo, former Chicago Bull, now with the Lakers, got into it, and it was all over an alleged spitgate. Allegedly, Rajon Rondo spit in the face of Chris Paul, which is a no-no for any human to do to another. As you take a look right there, if you look really closely, you'll see it. Oh, there it is! And it hit him in the face. Chris Paul wasn't having it.
He's like, oh, hell no.
That wasn't a good spit.
Not a great spit, but he did it so low-key, nobody knew. Now, that's what everybody's talking about, too. LeBron James walks off when they separate everybody. You see Floyd Mayweather in the back. But LeBron James puts his arm around the quote-unquote enemy, the opponent. But the opponent in Chris Paul happens to be...
Is that the spitter?
No,
that was the spitter.
That's the one who got his face spit in. LeBron's teammate spit in the face of Chris Paul. LeBron's good friends with Chris Paul.
Yeah.
So he grabs his friend, not his teammate. Now everyone's arguing, well, LeBron, are you a good teammate if you're grabbing the enemy who spit in your teammate's face?
I feel like he's just trying to defuse the situation.
I agree.
I mean, come on. What is this, hockey?
Yeah.
With these fights breaking out in here? I don't know. These guys are professionals. They're making millions of dollars a year. It's not like we're like out on the street. You're in the middle of the game, spitting on each other. What bigger sign of disrespect is there than that?
Yeah.
What do you think? How do you think the sports world perceived it?
Well, I think the sports world perceived it as the elder statesman and LeBron James diffusing a fight. He's known and he's closer with Chris Paul, so of course he's going to grab his buddy who's been unfortunately spit in the face of. So he was wrong. LeBron was simply trying to break up the fight. However, you had on that same team Brandon Ingram, a young guy for the Lakers, after his teammate spit in the face. Well, then Chris Paul punched his teammate. So that guy came in and threw a punch of his own. I do not condone violence. But in that locker room, I think LeBron's teammates may be saying, hey, we understand your friendship with the guy on the other team, but we are a team and you got to stick together. So a lot of people are talking about this for that reason.
What would you have done if that was your friend?
There's like politics of a locker room.
I'll tell you exactly. I would not have gone so much to put my arm around the guy on the other team, which was Chris Paul, who got spit on. I would have probably pushed him away, then gone over to my teammate. Because at the end of the day, you're in we use this word not lightly, battles. You're going through all these games together. That's who you're spending all your time with, so you want to show allegiance there.
It's like the fight at school you miss, and you'll be like, see, this is what happened. He went here, and he went there, and you missed it. It was great.
Everybody's talking about it. It's LeBron James with an LA Lakers uniform on, and it was a Hollywood storyline. Meghan Markle, speaking of royalty, is starting to sound a little bit like her royal in-laws. Take a listen to this, and I want to hear what you think.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hold on. She's from Los Angeles, all right? What is going on here? This is weird, no?
I mean, I feel like people have been speculating this for a little while. She's swept up. She's like fully into this. She's so excited to be in the royal family. We saw pictures of her visiting, you know, all these like royal places when she was younger. And like now it's like her dream came true. She's fully into it. She loves it.
Let's also remember she's an actress. So she's trained to act like whoever. So she's gonna, you know, act like she's a royal, act like she's from the UK, act like, you know, this is a new accent. Like she's trained to take on stuff like that.
She's acting like she's crazy, okay? I'm gonna break it down for you like this. The sister's from Los Angeles, right? Let a brother from Los Angeles marry into a family like that and start talking proper like that.
So you want her to keep it real.
Man, good luck going back home to LA and see how your homeboys look at you.
How can she not
this
pick up that
ridiculous.
accent? Like when you're around anyone, you start talking like them. I pick up other people's accents all the time.
Yeah.
I used to visit my family in Ohio after we like left there growing up. I'd go back and I'd start talking just like my cousin.
This makes me wonder, I'm gonna go really far off the reservation on this one. This is a radical thought.
Okay.
This makes me wonder if Meghan Markle's family may be just a little bit right about her.
Oh,
just a little bit right about her.
Jordan, you're so juicy.
I'm going to tell you why, and I know everybody's going to be upset with me because we love Meghan Markle. She's going fake. She's literally selling herself away to be a part of this. You can't forget who you are just because you start coming into a relationship.
Just arguing,
That's a conversation.
Who doesn't want a British accent?
Arguing the other side. Arguing the other side. She's fully taking on the culture, which is a part of her job. Working in news, I've worked in different places around the country where you have to talk like the people who are there. So on the other side, the little defense, maybe that's it.
She's a fake.